Still, really? Wow, that's good to know. I gotta say, guys, this is the first time I've been on a stage where there hasn't been a great blinding light pointing right in my eyes. Of course, now this means I can see all of you. And my heart couldn't be racing any faster. Last of the night, huh? Save the best for last. That's what I keep telling myself. But I gotta say, it's really hard to follow such great performances. Didn't you think those guys were great?
Yeah!
And really, those are some hard acts to follow, but you know what? I'm gonna give it my best shot. I mean, after all, I'm not too bad myself. Woo! All right. Anybody here looking forward to summer? You guys looking forward to this summer?
Yeah!
All right, yeah. I love summer on the vineyard. I love it so much. The beaches, the sunsets, it's just incredible here. The one thing that I don't like about summer on the vineyard is the tourists.
Me neither.
I know I sound like a broken record about this, and I know we need the money out here, but really, how annoying is this after the 5th or 6th time? Hey, let's go to the Cumberland Farms. Let's go to Oaks Bluff. Let's get some Giordano's. I swear I've even heard this. Hey, who's this guy Edgar and how do I get to his town? It affects me a lot more now because I have chickens in downtown Vineyard Haven. You guys see my chickens?
Yeah!
Yeah, you know the Vineyard Haven chickens.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I love those birds, they're great. But I swear, people in the summer are always going like, honey, look, chickens! I'm gonna go take my picture with them. I'm gonna poke it with a stick or pick it up. I'm just standing there like, I walk over to the pen door, I let out my rooster, go get him, Russell. My faithful rooster, Russell Crowe. Funny, right? People ask me all the time because I live right on the side of the road, why don't your chickens ever cross the road? I say, well, I guess they're tired of the jokes. No, but my rooster actually did cross the road twice in his life. First time he did cross the road, I walked him back across, just walked him back. The second time that he crossed the road, I'd had a pretty bad day. I really didn't want to deal with this when I got home. I was chasing him around the neighbor's yard for a while until I just got mad. I tackled him, I pinned his wings down, and I threw him back into my yard. This is a true story. I threw him back into my yard from over the street, over cars. I yelled at him, stay over there! Okay. He hasn't crossed the road since. Guys, I know that it's late and you all want to go home, but I'm telling you one thing about my comedy, I'm done when I'm done. So if at any time you see a hook coming to pull me off stage from that direction, let me know. Anyway, referring back to my animals, I also have a lizard that I like to put on my shoulder. His name's Duke. I walk through Vineyard Haven with him on my shoulder. You guys seen Duke?
Yeah!
He's a bearded dragon. We have the same beard. Orange and everything. Anyway, I'm walking through town with him on my shoulder in the summer because it's warm out. And let me tell you something. You hear everything when you're walking through town with a lizard on your shoulder. Everything. But what I am sick and tired of hearing, hey, is that an iguana? Okay, do you watch National Geographic at all? He's not big, he's not green, he doesn't have the frill or a gizzard. He is a bearded dragon, get it right. He's not a chameleon, he's not Rango. He's not a gecko, he's not trying to sell insurance. I swear, I hear everything, but I'm always happy to answer the questions. I like hang out with the kids, I'm always letting them pet them, I'm answering questions. It's really cool. One time when I was walking through town, though, I heard this one kid, Mom, look, it's Steve Irwin. And he got a haircut. Yeah. I've seen people come to this island from like all over the world. There's this French family that came and took their picture with Duke last summer. And there are people from all over the world, like Russia, Japan, China, who are always coming and taking pictures of my chickens. They're taking pictures of Duke. They're taking pictures of my dog Petey when I walk through town. And I think, just to me, it's incredible that pictures of my animals can end up all over the world. That to me is just incredible. But it's also kind of depressing that my animals have a better social life on the internet than I do. That's just kind of depressing, isn't it? Yep. You ever hit that point where you just don't know what to say?
Yep. Story of my life.
Okay, I'm going to button it up fast because they're rushing me. See, I told you, here comes the cane. I want to make sure that I get this in to people in the school, like there's certain people in the school. I have a song assigned to certain people, and like just songs to remind me of people. Just want to make sure I get this in. I got to do some singing.
Yes, Cord. Yeah, Cord.
I think she's in the back. This is an example. This is a song that goes out to a friend of mine. There she is. Then
Is it me?
she's just the greatest older sister ever. Her name's Olivia Houston. She's here tonight. There you are, Liv.
Olivia!
I love you so much. I think back to my junior prom. She and I were both there. We were about to leave, and I just stepped up. I said, "Hey, can I have this dance?" And Someone Like You by Adele was playing, so I got to have a slow dance with her, and that was the first slow dance I ever had with a girl. And I can remember that for the rest of my life. Every time I'm always thinking back to that night, and then I'll just start singing to myself, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing for you." That's just one of the crazy things I do. I want to elaborate on one other crazy thing I do just so that people in the school understand. I'm almost out of here, but I want to make sure that students understand this. I make sounds when I walk around because these are better to me than words. Some of you are familiar with my sounds?
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who are not, I'm going to get you familiar, and I'm going to elaborate on what these sounds mean so that you're not weirded out in the future. For example, that's my formal greeting. My informal greeting, you better look out. That means quit staring at me.
What?
That means, have you seen my contacts? I dropped them. Up there they are. And, that's my newest sound, and believe it or not, that's my mating call. But I'm like the blue whale when I make my mating call. And let me explain to you why. Much like the blue whale, I put my mating call out there for miles upon miles, and nobody ever responds.
I love you, Cord.
I told you to wait in the truck.
Yeah, cool.
You know it's a good show when you make yourself laugh. I'm sorry, McKaylee. I see your dad giving me the evil eye. Hello, sir. Please don't kill me.
I'll see you at the truck.
No, you won't. What else? Oh yeah, I want to make sure I throw this joke in. So you guys know Barack Obama's back in the office, right?
Yeah.
Some of you feeling some kind of way about that. Anyway, come on, I know a lot of people who like Barack Obama. People love Barack Obama. I hear my chickens in the backyard all the time going, Barack, Barack. Cock-a-doodle Obama. I'm just a funny guy, and like I told you, I have my animals with me, and I've had my animals for a number of years, and animals can sometimes make better friends than people. So, and actually there's my cat Domino, who's been my best friend for about 12 years now. I know I'm hurrying. And I actually, when I was in a rush to get out of here tonight, I actually forgot to sing Domino a lullaby, like I do every night. And so, just to make sure that I do that, if you'll all indulge me for a second, I'm going to call up Domino, and I'm going to sing him a lullaby, and I'm also going to sing it for you guys. So bear with me. Okay. Yes, my cat has a cell phone. Parents whose kids don't have cell phones, think about that. Hey, Doms. Hey, buddy. And go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little kitty, go to sleep. I'm up in front of people, and they're all staring at me. Go to sleep, go to sleep, see you again when you're older. Go to sleep, go to sleep, you put holes in my shoulder. I want to make sure that I say one more thing before I wrap it up tonight. How many of you guys know of The Hill? Thank you, Gage. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to tell you a little story. Bear with me. So, I had a long day. I was on a bus ride home. It was a rainy day. I got a science test, an English test, a math test, and a history test. I got hit on all 4 bases. And I just felt terrible. And then, into an intersection right in front of my house, there's a very slightly sloping hill. Not even a hill, just a very small descent. So as I'm going into that hill, I said, you know what, I'm just going to do this. So I'm just going to put my hands up and yell like I'm on a roller coaster in an adrenaline-filled rush. Okay, we're coming into VH, if anyone gets up. The hill really took off fast, but for the first 3 weeks of the hill, I did it by myself. Do you have any idea how awkward that is? Oh my God, he's doing it again. I didn't want to go to VH, you did. What's so great about Mott's anyway? But eventually it caught on, people really loved it. It was like, the whole bus did it. It was like, it was epic. Anybody got any water or anything? My mom's texted me. So anyway, it really took off, but the next year they shut it down hard. They told me, Mr. Bailey, don't you ever do this again. I thought I had an understanding with the bus driver. I was friends with him. I talked to him. I gave him Old Man in the Sea on DVD for Christmas. But nope, he said, Mr. Bailey, if you do that again, I swear to God Almighty, you will be walking home in those sandals. It was winter. And I got up in arms about this. I got a piece in the Times. I'm serious. Look this up when you go home. I got a piece in the Times. I got petitions here at the school. I tried, but I didn't get it back. But you know what? I just keep trying. Just like I'm going to keep trying even after I graduate high school. Because I'm not going to college. I don't have a plan like that. And people are always asking me all the time, do you have a plan? I'm like, I don't know. But I'm going to blaze a trail here in the vineyard. And I hope that you all know me by my legend. Thank you all so much. Good night!